Welcome to Stalker. We're at the Snap Summit and we're in San Francisco. Lovely day here.
I am Julie Kraft. I'm the director of the publishing network for Offerpal Media. And Offerpal Media is the largest managed offer platform. We work within the social networks, all of the top social networks, including Facebook, MySpace, Bebo, Hi5. We can go anywhere that a developer goes. And we also have a network outside of the social networks, just on the open web. And what we do, what Offerpal does, is we actually help power the virtual currency within the games and the applications within the social networks. And so if there's developers out there who are thinking about building their own applications, what I advise people to do is to think about adding in some kind of virtual currency. And virtual currency is just a point system. It can be coins. If you're playing a poker game, it would be the coins or the chips. So there's just a different variety. You can name your virtual currency, but it basically is a point system within the game to allow users to not only increase their engagement within the game, but to get to the next level. So it's a model that works. We're working with over 400 applications today. It is a great way for the users to stay engaged in the game, to get to the next level, and is a great way for developers to earn a lot of money.
What exactly is virtual currency? How do I get it?
Okay. Virtual currency is, again, really a point system. So when you go into a game, whether it be a gambling game and you can earn chips, if you go into a Friends for Sale, for example, the social games, you can actually get money. It's not real money, it's all virtual, but you can get that money and earn it within the application in a variety of ways. One way can be by inviting your friends, right? The more friends you invite, the more points you can earn. One way could be by logging in, just to come in every day and play their game, you can earn points. Another way, an alternative way to earn the virtual currency, is to take offers. And so that's where we come into play. Offerpal Media is the largest managed offer platform. We are primarily CPA advertising offers. We are a technology company, so we have a lot of back-end technology that helps target and get the right advertising offers in front of the right users. But every time a user completes an offer, they earn points, and we rev share that back, the revenue back with the developer.
Ask, why wouldn't a developer want to create their own virtual currency sort of system?
So developers actually name their virtual currency. It is a part of their game dynamics to build in the point system. They actually set up their exchange rate. So they manage that whole economy within their game dynamics. The developer owns that. But what we provide is the managed offer platform. And that is a company unto itself. We have 6 PhDs working on the optimization technology. We handle millions of transactions. We handle customer service. We handle fraud protection. I mean, the list goes on and on. So, for us, giving us a small percentage of that revenue from the advertising offers, it's not something that a developer would want to ever take on themselves, because it's just too mammoth of a task, and they should focus on what they do best, which is building great games. Yeah.
So what kind of numbers, what kind of upside can I see if I start to integrate your services?
Mm-hmm. Across our network, which is again pretty broad, an average would be eCPMs. If anyone's familiar with the advertising world, that's the earnings that they can receive per 1,000 users that come into our offer page. And so per 1,000 users, again, this varies based on the genre and the type of application or game that a developer has built. But across our network, they can see eCPMs averaging $100 to $200. And the reason that our platform works is because we are highly integrated within the game. So it is a part of the user experience, very different if people are familiar with banner ads or Google ads that run on the rail of a website or a game. Those are great, but again, the click-through rates, you're looking at 1%. Right. And that's on a good day. Right. And when you look at Offerpal and the type of click-through rates we get, we're seeing 25% click-through rates and up.
Wow, that's
so, and the reason it works is, again, because it's highly relative and it's integrated within the game experience. So users want to participate, high user engagement to get to the next level.
How do I know that you're a solid company? How long have you guys been around? What's the track record?
Oh, great question. We have been around since June of 2007 when Facebook opened up their platform. We have two founders, Mitch Liu and Anu Shukla. Both of them are serial entrepreneurs. This is their third company for each of them. They've been highly successful, so they understand e-commerce, they understand advertising, and they really understand the whole software enterprise solution-based alternatives, and that's kind of where we're coming from as a company. And so when Facebook opened up their platform in June of 2007, Offerpal was, again, the largest and the first to get into the market to start working with developers who built these great games but weren't making any money. Right. And so we worked with a lot of developers who ended up, quitting their day jobs because it was so successful. We are VC backed, and we have a very bright future.
How's your experience here at the Snap Summit?
Oh, this has been great. These are good friends of ours. Cassie runs the show here and does a great job. I think we participated at every Snap Summit. I ran a workshop today which was about 100 developers that some of them have apps, some of them are just thinking about building apps, and from all the feedback so far we received, people are really interested in working with us and definitely see the value that you need to think about your monetization, you need to think about your virtual currency before you launch your app because it's an integral part of making it a sustainable business.
Do you see virtual currency going outside of the gaming zone or anything like that, or is it primarily, you think, focused there?
Well, we absolutely see it within virtual worlds, right? We power WeWorld. We work with a lot of big virtual worlds, so that certainly is highly engaging, and Offer platforms can be a big part of that, making it, again, high user engagement and high monetization for the developers. We also see it within a lot of the gifting apps. We see it in terms of utility apps, people that do calendaring, ticket buying. I mean, there's just a lot of different applications that we also do consulting and work with developers, work with companies to find the best way to integrate offers within their system. But yeah, every viable game or website out there, there's definitely a way we can integrate. So call me.
That's great. Yeah, so I was going to ask you, how do we contact you?
You can certainly check us out on our website, myofferpal.com, or you can certainly email me. Again, it's Julie Craft, J-Craft, C-R-A-F-T, at myofferpal.com. Be happy to help.
All right, everyone, email her right now. Bombard her. All right.
Love it.
Thanks so much for your time.
You're
Very
welcome.
nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.